We're live. We're Wednesday night live. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's happening? How are ya? Let's see what YouTube does to notify you guys. Let's see who's up and who's around and what's going on. Wednesday night live. Hello, Carrie. Let's see. Let's see what YouTube does. See how it helps us out. Katie was just watching my TikTok. We have fun with TikTok. I like it. I just wish I could get the kids to cooperate with me more. Claire got notified. Good. Hello, Aunt Elaine. Reedy, evening, John from London. Hello there. Hi, Anne. It's crappy here. How y'all coping there? Pretty crappy too, quite honestly. We are we're on what's the word? Quarantine, not quarantine, but shelter in place for 3 weeks. So yeah, good times. Bowling is canceled for 2 weeks. Hello from Hednesford. Hello, Mark. Hello, everyone. Hello, Nanette. Hello there. Yeah, so we're out. We're shelter in place at home. Hi from Stoke on Trent, England. Oh, nice. Hey, hello, Andes. Um, hello from Vermont. Hello, HP. Hello, Sandra. Shelter in place for 3 weeks in our area, the Bay Area of California. Um, Claire's on isolation because of my health. Yeah, that's kind of what we're on too. We're supposed to be limiting outdoors and limiting contact with other people. Hello, amateur ASMR. What's up? Um, yeah, 3 weeks of that, like 2.5 weeks of that. Kids off school. What will we do? Have to be up at 5 a.m. to get my weekly shop, as so many people have panic bought and cleared the shelves. That's yep. Hello, Steffi. It's 11:35 p.m. here in South Wales, UK.
Uh,
It is 4:35 ish. Oh, just had an earthquake here. Yeah, there's been earthquakes all day in Utah. That's been pretty crazy. I've seen that. Where are you, amateur? Are you in that area too? But yeah, we're the kids that just had their school officially canceled until April 14th, so they won't go back now for a solid month. Lily, tell John I'm hiding. She's laying on the floor with her eyes closed. Well, hello, Lily. I can't see you. It was 5.7, the earthquake. Wow. Amateur ASMR said hi, Jamie, but now he's gone because that's just how he is. He's already bored. He's already like cooped up in the house. Um, he went out to play a little bit by himself today through the neighborhood, but it's gonna be tough not letting him go running with his friends. So yeah, we're the kids are out of school for officially now. They have a week off that they normally would have had for spring break, and then they basically just have 2 extra weeks on top of this week. So it'll be a total of 4 weeks with no school, and we're supposed to be self quarantined, shelter in place for a few weeks as well. So I'm at the tail end of having bronchitis as EMS. Today is day 15. It's exhausting. Thankfully, I've had others to do my shopping, and I don't have a need for anything. Well, except for maybe ice cream or chocolate. Andy says Easter is going to be a washout. Everything closed. Think it will be like Christmas, like a Christmas day lasting 4 days. Yeah, yeah. I keep wanting to like. We always travel around Easter. We're always on vacation somewhere, and it's killing me to not be making plans. Like, yeah, it sucks. Fortunately, my boys have cousins next door to play with. Oh, that's a good thing. Val says I need chocolate now. Rosalind, hello, Rosalind. How are ya? Mother's Day here Sunday. I have no hope of gifts this year. They have an excuse. That's true. Jamie's birthday falls on Mother's Day here this year, so that'll be fun. Rosen says that apple cake sure looked good. It was good. We still have a good chunk of it. Um, I've had a couple slices throughout the past few days. It's all right. Where you going?
Outside.
Why?
Mom said.
Mom said you can go outside.
Yeah.
All right.
To get the coronavirus.
All right. Oh, let's see. Yours is May, I think, over there. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's May 10th this year, and that's Jamie's 8th birthday.
8? Oh.
So yeah, I'm gonna hit this live button a couple extra times this week, just for the sake of being able to talk to people and um, getting out there and having fun since we can't get outside and have fun. Carrie says send some cake, flour, and eggs are gone from the shelves too. Yikes. Rosalind's gonna make the cake on Saturday, but add cinnamon to it. Yeah, I ultimately, I mean, it was delicious cake, but I would all the spice aspect to it. I was missing that. So like for what it was excellent. But it's like if you're gonna do it again, yeah, add all the other stuff. Steve, hi from Chile, Minnesota. What's up, Steve? Abigail Donnelly, hello there. Kim just showed my mom your apple cake video and she wants to make it. I figured it would be right up her alley. She loves to make Irish soda bread. Exactly. Irish soda bread, same kind of concept for that cake where it's like you could do this, and that to it to make it different. But as it stands on its own, it's good too. Val, start my new job in a hospital laboratory on the 30th. Great timing. Oh, yeah. Talk about jumping into the deep end, huh? Nikki, hey guys, should be sleeping but couldn't miss you guys. Well, thank you for being here. Hello, Sandy. Katie says, remember Grandma's cocoa apple cake? Yum. Yes, I do. Sandy, how's your day? We're doing okay. It's been a day in the house hanging out. We are on shelter in place. I keep wanting to say quarantine, but we're not quarantined. We're just under an advisory to be sheltering in place, to not being outside, just doing our normal business. We can go outside for walks and for exercise and for bike riding, but we have to keep social interaction to a minimum.
It's social distance.
So we have to keep a social distance of at least 6 feet. Is what they want. Restaurants, you can't go eat in restaurants anymore. They're all closed. You can only do takeout or drive-through or delivery. What's the kids up to? Jamie is going to go outside and play. And as long as he's not messing with the neighbor kids, he's good. But he's gotten some schoolwork done today. He's gotten some gaming done today. And he needs to go play. No pot noodles here now, all empty shelves, says Andy's. Oh no. I haven't been inside of a store for a couple of days. We went, I think Saturday, we went into one store just real quick, and it wasn't bad. They still had some stuff, but it's scary now. How's your family? Where is the other family? The girls are in Maddie's room dealing with the fish aquarium. Jess will jump in here in a little bit. But they've got some animal tending to deal with again. The other night, you guys, I was live and she was out back dealing with chickens. This is a kind of a busy time of evening for the family. So I just kind of stay out of the way. Cannot get loo rolls, bleach, soap, or pasta, says Rosalind. Yikes. Ray Brandt, hey from Australia, is everyone self-isolating? I hope to make the blueberry version if people calm down in stores. Yes, that is kind of what we're doing. Self-isolating, shelter in place. Just hanging out. EMS, I just watched a YouTuber today who just ended a 4-hour live stream. That was crazy, and I did stuff as he talked. We've talked about doing a major long one. It's just a matter of having, figuring out.
What's live for 24 hours?
We've talked about doing a 24-hour one. I just don't know how that would work logistically.
Because your phone would die.
Susan says, be careful with the coronavirus out there. Yes, absolutely. We are taking as many precautions as we can, basically. Ray says blueberry tea cake with custard is super good. That sounds good.
Never mind.
It's raining now?
Yep.
Well, Jamie was about to walk outside, but now it started raining, so never mind.
gonna
Cases,
go
let's
out,
face
but
it, we wouldn't have our girlish figures without grandma's cooking or baking. Exactly. And like Jessica's just as good. So, of course. Ann says, we're having teriyaki salmon, buttered noodles, and asparagus for dinner at my house tonight. What are your dinner plans? We have no idea. Last night we did stir fried beef and broccoli. 2 nights ago we did. Oh, I don't remember what we did 2 nights ago. We may go grab something tonight.
Leftovers. We did.
Oh, we had. Yeah, we had leftover corned beef and stuff. Andy says I've done social distance with mother-in-law for years. LOL. Carrie says national parks here have opened up and stopped the charges so we can get them out and us for walks. As long as we adhere to social distancing, we'll need it for our mental health for sure. Absolutely. Wear a mask when going outside. Please be safe because it is airborne virus. Yeah. My son's school is canceled till at least the 6th of April. my kids just officially had theirs canceled till the 14th. Now, one of those weeks is already spring break, so it's not quite as large as it sounds, but it's still a pretty big chunk of time. I've watched a 7-hour live stream. Wow. Sandy says this crisis is sad. Most of everything is gone, and some of us and some stuff are limited. Yes, it is crazy out there. They're saying it can live in the air for 30 minutes. Yikes. Did you actually beat Randy Santel? I did. I did on this one challenge from Jack in the Box. I beat his posted time, so I got the free T-shirt. Excuse me, sorry. So yeah, if you go back through our videos, the Randy, I think it's on his page too, his website, where it's the $20 value meal challenges. My video should be up there somewhere, but I did beat his Jack in the Box time. I can't isolate work in a nursing home. Yeah, and that's got to be a tough place too. Hello, Shannon. Hi, hey, John. How are you guys doing? We are doing okay. It has been today was day 2 of, well, yeah, day 2 of self quarantine, hanging out in the house, kind of hibernating mode. We're supposed to be doing that for 3 weeks, so we'll see. We'll see. HP's having salad tonight. A big salad sounds good. Actually, that does sound really good. At least Mr. Kitty won't go hungry. Kate says we got fast food to bring home tonight. Today Bojangles, and one in the Carolinas knows how good that chicken is. I'm actually stashing snacks as the kids will just eat them in days. In a day, their ration. We actually kind of do that too. But we usually have extra snack just because of show material. So it's like, all right, we got Hostess cupcakes for a couple weeks now, type thing. Shannon, I love your channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Sandy says, I hope people who are at fast food or other restaurants wear masks and gloves cooking for the world. That be sick touching the food. Yes, that is a concern. I meant anyone, Katie. Yeah, as I read that, I was like, I should have said anyone because I figured it out. Hobby says, keep safe, everyone. Yes, everyone keep safe. That's for sure. So I am going to hit the live stream a couple extra times this week in the evenings just because it works out good for us. And I think, the chit chat and the, interaction, I think it's good. It's a good time for it. So, yeah. Pretty much a lazy day. Carrie Finch, I have to go as I have to be up at 5 for shopping. There'll be a huge queue too. Night all, stay safe. Yes, good luck with that. Stay safe. Can you bring my water bottle, please? It's right there. It's just about empty, but
Can you plug me in?
thanks.
Move it or lose it, Ozzy.
I saw someone send me a post that a dog from China caught the virus and died. That's so sad. But how can you protect your pets or animals? They live outside of the house. Yeah, that's a if that starts happening, yeah, that's going to be a big deal too. Rosalind says, I don't get the loo roll rush. Did you hear about the woman fighting over loo rolls in Australia? It's went viral. I have. I've seen that. And now here come your highs.
Hello, hello,
You
hello,
have to
hello.
shift. You have to move that doggy
Come on, Ozzy, get up.
and scoot over just a hair. I could do that right there. There we go.
Hello, hello, hello. And go back. Turn sideways.
Hi, how are y'all? Cindy, we are good. How are you? Glad you caught us here. Can I get you guys to do me a favor and smash that like button, hit that thumbs up? Let's see what YouTube does, and like maybe we can get some extra people in here chatting tonight. Case it's not so bad being at home all day with Lily. We've only watched Frozen 2 and Frozen 10 times already. Oh, good luck with that.
Oh, man.
Edward, hello from Orlando, Florida. Sandy says, do y'all have iPhone or Android? We have Android. Excuse me. Cindy says, I'm good, still looking for toilet paper in Georgia. Oh, no.
Man.
Yeah, the dog died in Hong Kong, is what Val is saying. Amateur says, hello, Jess.
Hello, amateur.
Let's see. I already did smash when I got on your live. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I think the more interaction we get with that, I think it pushes out a wave of notifications. So, Andy, you friend's son had to be picked up from school today showing symptoms, so mom, dad, and two brothers have to self-isolate for 14 days. Later in the day, Prime Minister closes all schools. Ironic or what?
Yep.
Yeah, our kids' schools have officially canceled until the 14th.
Yeah, they thought at first maybe just a week, but now they're pushing it out.
And we are in isolation or shelter in place mode in the Bay Area, California, for at least until the 6th of April. So we have a good chunk of time where we're not supposed to be doing much of anything.
But the governor keeps saying, or had said in a press conference last night, that he doesn't anticipate schools opening the rest of the school year.
Yeah, the kids may not go back to school this year. So we'll see what happens. And by year, we mean school year. So that would just be June. But thank you, Nikki, for smashing that thumbs up. Appreciate it. HB, I love the new TikTok. Thank you so much. So do we. So do I. I have fun with it. I annoy everybody with it. Maddie can't stand it. I think she does like it a little bit, but there's a huge part of her that's like embarrassed as heck because her cringy old boomer dad is dancing around or trying to be goofy or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So she's embarrassed slightly, but whatever. Sandy says, my mom already stocked up on the toilet paper and paper towels last week, and today was some food that we could find.
Katie says, I don't want to end up being like Kansas, though. What's going on in Kansas? Do you know, John? I haven't
No.
seen.
No.
HP says, my grandkids are out of school till the 6th. And says, hi, Jess, how about some hardship times recipes using pantry supplies? Yeah, we'd already discussed that's probably going to be a good one for next week.
We were just talking about doing some like campfire cooking or some pantry staple like 4 ingredient dinners or something.
Right.
So super simple, you know. Waiting to see if they cancel the rest of the school year here in Michigan. Just what you gonna cook good?
Everything I cook is good. Just kidding.
HP, I got TikTok because of you guys. Oh, okay. Kansas closed the rest of the school year. California, that's probably going to happen
that's
too.
what he's aiming for.
I don't know what's going to happen, but HP, I got TikTok because you guys. Did I already say that?
Yep.
Yeah, TikTok is so much fun. I like it because it's so quick and easy and fun, and like if something's stupid or obnoxious, you just move and it's like boom, done. But the videos are so quick. It's like perfect ADD. Like, okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. That apple cake looked delicious, Jess. Thanks for a great video, says Joe.
It was good and not too sweet. That's what I liked.
Amateur, yeah, my kid's 12-year-old gets, yeah, my kid's 12-year-old gets embarrassed of me too and says my TikToks are cringy.
Mm-hmm.
I love the word cringy.
S'mores would be good.
Yeah.
S'mores are good.
School's closed the rest of the year in Kansas. Yeah, Maddie does seem a little embarrassed by her parents being on the social media. She always has.
Mm-hmm.
She's always had to like, hey, is your dad on, are you guys on YouTube? And it's like, yes. S'mores would be good. In Georgia, they canceled all schools and college, so nursing school will continue online.
Well, at least you get to continue.
Right. Sandy says, I haven't seen y'all on TikTok yet. Well, BigJon TV, if you have TikTok and you're already there, BigJon TV, TikTok. I try and post something there every day. I haven't posted anything new today yet, but day's not over, so we'll see. But we spelled wrong. That's right. No worries, amateur. One of the brothers is annoyed because I can't see his friends. Other brother's happy because he doesn't have to go to work. I love watching TikTok. It's interesting what people put on videos. Yeah, interesting sometimes in a good way, interesting sometimes in a bad way. Like, what were you thinking? Secretly, Maddie loves it, though. I think so, too.
Mark says that's what dads are for, to embarrass the kids to the max.
Heck yeah.
But granddads are the best.
Rosalind says, got Lady McCreepsta story after this? Let's see. John calls himself a boomer dad. Sorry, because we're all still considered millennials. Yeah, I'm not even really a boomer, but that's what Maddie calls me. So, and she always says it like it's a bad thing, so I just embrace it. I'm like, so. Savannah says, when I was Maddie's age, I also used to say, I'm not mad, it's just my face. LOL, that was almost my senior quote. She went away from that for a while.
But it's back again.
But it's coming back again. So we're like, you may have to start using your line again in videos because you're getting that face. Susie Diamond says, hi, Jon and Jess. Love your channels. Love your channel. I'm not in isolation as I work in a kosher deli in Liverpool, England. Keep safe, you guys.
Thanks. You do the
Thank
same.
you. Yes, you too. Amateur. Oh, I love embarrassing my kids. Absolutely.
HB says, my son calls me a boomer too, but I'm not one either. It's just become something to call people older than you.
Right.
Did you just figure out a new setting?
Maybe. I think I had the wrong setting on. Do you enjoy embarrassing Maddie? Yes. But the thing too is like, I don't want her to be embarrassed enough to stop doing things. I want her to do more. So it's like, even when I'm not trying to be embarrassing, the embarrassing stuff is just what I can get away with. If she were to cooperate with me and actually work on videos with me, then maybe she wouldn't be so embarrassed because I'm not trying to be embarrassing. I'm just trying to be fun and like it's free advertisement for BigJon TV. So I'm like, work with me then. Let's do something together that's fun instead of me just having to make fart noises at you. See, it still doesn't come up. The comments, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
Oh, that's weird. Katie says Joe just started Flight of the Navigator. She's never seen it.
what?
That's a great movie.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
we own that one.
Little Shirley, we just settled in for some Indian takeout today. Do you like Indian food? Yes, we don't eat it nearly enough. We don't see it nearly enough, but we are fans. Rosalind said it's a fun thing. It's just a fun thing, yes. The cool dad to say. Says Sandy. These comments, the way that they're coming up,
Are driving you nuts?
driving me
I'm
nuts.
sorry.
When I pushed the red button, it didn't make a difference.
Sorry.
Changing subjects, check out Povey's Oatcakes on YouTube. Local company, sure he will send you some to review. Try with bacon and eggs and cheese. After all bad stuff past few weeks.
Oh, after all the bad stuff.
Yeah,
passed
yeah,
in a
yeah.
few weeks.
All right, let's see. Povey's Oatcakes. All right. Thank you for that, Andy's. Appreciate it. HB, she needs to show her parents how to be hip online. Well, that's the thing, too, is I don't want her doing stuff on her own because there's weirdos out there. So it's like, you can do whatever you want under my name because I'm in control. And then it's easier to keep you safe, you see? So it's like, go ahead and do all that young kitschy crap on the channel. But then she's like, no, I just don't want to do it.
Mark Justin Sampson says, shout out from Philippine Squad.
There we go, Philippine Squad.
Shirley said, I thought you'd like the spicy hot food, see? From the Indian
Yeah.
food, yeah.
I don't mind it. It's just, there's really not very many opportunities to get it. But I'll be all right with that. Because of my age and medical conditions, I go into isolation for 12 weeks this weekend. Dang.
Sandy says, what do y'all do inside the house before coming on live? I was working, so I was entertaining children.
Yeah, and I had to turn the TV off, and then it's just a matter of like, Where am I going to sit? And like this section of the couch has the cord to plug in.
I think she meant what were you doing with our
Yeah.
day, not how did you set
Oh,
it.
I know. But I'm just
I
saying.
was like, wait, what?
I know.
Katie says she feels kind of bad for all the Disney bloggers since it's all shut down.
A lot of people. The casino, the slot machine channels, they're going to suffer too.
Oh, yeah.
Because Nevada's going to shut down all casinos for a month.
That is true. That is true.
So yeah, today was a work day for Jess. She does the daycare here at the house. So she has been working all day.
I'm not shut down.
Sandy says, I heard China is blaming Americans for the virus. Yeah, which is kind of ironic, but we won't go into that part of it. Little Shirley says, my wife has to teach kids online now. School's been closed. Yep. Parents are going to have to really watch what their children are doing.
Right?
Yep. That'll be interesting. Mark says, stay safe, stay at home. God bless you all. Hashtag stop coronavirus. That's a good hashtag. Yeah, we're doing what we're supposed to do. I mean, we're not supposed to leave the house unless we're going to go shopping,
Getting essentials.
going to get food, which we can't eat in any restaurants on location.
But tons of places are doing pickup orders only.
Yeah.
And things like that.
So, like, it says shelter in place, but the list of things you can do, I mean, they're huge. Maddie had an internship the past 3 days, so she's been out of the house for 4 hours a day. So we've been taking her and picking her up. So it's almost kind of like business as usual, but
sort of.
being more aware kind of thing. Think how much money services like Grubhub are going to make now.
Yep.
Yeah, and
I've used Instant Cart 2 times this week to order groceries.
Yeah, had groceries delivered. Do y'all have hand sanitizers and wipes? Yes, we do. Johan, hey, it's nearly Thursday here. Yeah, that's early. It's early, your neck of the woods. In my country, 200 plus people positive now.
Wow.
Yep. So many restaurants are trying to adapt to delivery. Yeah, some just aren't really built for it.
Right.
Yep. So then they're starting to lower their prices and offer deals, and it's like, okay,
Right.
try to do whatever they can. So the live stream from 2 nights ago, YouTube didn't like it right away when it was posted afterwards, and I'm not sure if it was just a random coincidence or if it was all the talk with the C word going around. We are trying to get the sanitizer, but all out. I feel our local diner is going to really struggle. Yes, I agree. There'll be a lot of that.
Yeah, a lot of the little places.
My neighbor got extra essentials and been passing around to the neighbors. Crunchy bag, evening, my favorite family. What's up? How are you? I've diluted my jacuzzi cleaner to use as sanitizer because can't get any wipes or stuff, says Andy. And Sandy, can't trust online much because you don't know who's sick. Yep.
Yeah, gotta be careful. The stores are out of a lot of stuff. Yeah, milk right now is a big one. Eggs and bread. Flour, I haven't even been able to find.
Uncle Chuckles, evening, Jon and Jess. Glad I caught you. Yep. I'm glad you're here too. We're going to hit the live button. I did it, Monday night? And now Wednesday night? And I bet you I'll do it again Thursday at some point, and maybe even Friday. Just because got nothing better to do. A lot of people got nothing better to do, so we might as well. Little Chili says, yes, YouTube is probably inundated with virus talk. No idea if it affects the algorithms. Yeah, you won't see that word anywhere in a title or a thumbnail. We're not going to do any of that, like face mask and toxic stuff, and we won't play any of those games because I don't want to piss off YouTube.
Right.
And I know for sure the word coronavirus in thumbnails will get you shut down, demonetized for sure. And I'm not trying to mess with YouTube. So, Crunchy Bag, I'm all good here. They announced schools are closing Friday. Lynn says, shame on people who are hoarding essentials. I agree. Kay says, I thought I would attempt to potty train Lily while off. Haha, that was a funny joke.
It only really works if she's ready. There's no forcing a kid to potty train.
Right. Sandy says, "Do y'all have extra we can have in a bottle or low cost? I'll buy." We actually don't have
No extra.
anything like as far as toilet paper goes. We're gonna run out soon. We may run out before this whole craziness is over. We are not, and we did not have a stockpile before we went into this. I'm kind of regretting that. Like we're okay, but at some point it's like, okay,
Yep.
like I wish I had enough to be like, sure, 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 here you go.
Right. Shirley says, "Oh, congrats on the 12K subs." By the way, I only just read that.
Thank you. Yeah, we're at what 12.
I don't even know. Bonnie says,
Yeah.
"Good evening. How are you all doing? I'm off to sleep. Just saying hi."
Hello, Bonnie, and good night.
And she says, "We're living a future history lesson." Yeah.
Yep.
Like
I told Maddie. I said at some point in your life, you'll be able to tell your children or your grandchildren. There was this one time when I was 12,
Right.
and they closed our school down for a month, and we didn't do this, that, or that.
Like, imagine if that happened when we were kids. Like, there would be no schooling, like, other than what our parents could
Right.
teach us.
Well, online,
'Cause there's
there
no
was no
online.
online schooling. It would just be
Or here, come pick up these Xerox copies.
right. You'd be out of luck. Here, HB says here it's meat, toilet paper, wipes, and pasta. Uncle Chuckle says, "Well, I have nothing better to do than watch YouTube. So awesome." Rosalind's agreeing with Lynn. EMS, I watched a report earlier today that warned people not to open emails about the coronavirus because malware is attached to it in order to scam folks and steal their personal data. So beware. Mark says, "I love your content. I love you all. Thank you for creating good video. My depression has gone because your video is so good, 100%. Well, thank you.
Rosalind's bank warned her about the emails.
And I'm happy the depression's gone on that with you, Mark. We just, food, family, and fun. We don't show the. Like, this is who we are. It's like we're not putting on a show. This is just who we are. So I appreciate that you are with us. My wife saw somebody at the local Big Y with a mask over her mouth, but not her nose.
Oh,
Good
my
luck
goodness.
there. Y'all and I have started my backup pantry. My parents taught it to always buy an extra 10 each week. By the way, washing up is dishwash is antiseptic.
Yeah, just hand washing in general is a good course of
Lynn
action.
says we have 6 rolls left. Robin says buying gift cards from local cafe dinner can help them, and you can use them whenever you need to. Yes, that is true. I thought that I had everything, then realized that I have no garbage bags.
That's terrible.
Yikes. Y'all parents can give y'all some. Little Shirley, we had an accidental stockpile of 9 tea rolls that had fallen down the back of the closet. LOL. Good at the gold at the end of the rainbow. All of our local small restaurants here have turned into drive-throughs. Yep, that's what's happening here too. Supermarkets in the UK are reserving their first hour of trading for now for elderly customers. That's happening a lot here too, actually, which is a really cool thing. I'm doing decorating for the next 2 weeks, keeping me busy. Nice. That's Andy's. Amateur guy at my work last Friday found out at work that his 2-year-old daughter was tested positive, so our work is closed for a week to sanitize. Yikes. Good luck with that.
That's crazy.
And it says drive-through, curbside, and delivery here. Amateur said if that makes sense. I think I followed you on that. Crunch says I'm still working as much as I would love to hang out. It's midnight, and I'm up in 6 hours. So lovely to see you both. Doing well. Stay safe. Have a great evening and good night. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Good seeing you. We'll catch you. David says, hey, it's the Triple F gang, food, family, and fun. Love y'all. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. Remember going to River Ranch Campground for 2 weeks, living out of an ice chest, and had a great time. That was practice for something like this. Absolutely. Yep. I wish we could get away now, but the weather's just not good. I would love to just get out and set up a tent somewhere and start a fire, and that'd be all right with me. But
Can you try famous chicken here in the Philippines? Jollibee Chicken Joy. We have had.
yep, we did a Jollibee taste test about a month ago, maybe a little bit more than a month ago, So go back and check that out. But also, tomorrow's Drive Through Thursday video will be another visit to Jollibee. Lil Shirley says, I read that the divorce rate in China has gone up, and on the flip side, we can probably expect a baby boom too. Say
Right.
no more. Right? Let's see. Why doesn't it put the comments right there?
I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, good luck. Gotta go drop off my grandkids. All right.
Thanks for hanging out
Yep,
with us.
good seeing you. Some of our campgrounds are closing too. The KOA have turned into trailer RV tent camping only.
Interesting. My parents are actually off camping. They left today.
Yeah. They're at the coast. We could go up there, but I just don't know. Mark says, have a nice day. God bless, boss. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Sandy says, I saw on TikTok this girl showed on her video she had buckets and buckets worth of little hand sanitizer from Bath and Body Works. She said now she has a purpose to use them.
Right? Because you buy them because they're cute and they smell good.
Yeah.
And now it's like, now I know why I've been hoarding those.
You know, it's funny because I think about it and thinking about hand sanitizers and stuff. We've never been really big fans of them.
Right.
We've never embraced the idea of like constantly doing that because if you use it too much, it's bad for you too. So like, if I had to get up right now and find a bottle of hand sanitizer to save my life in this house, I don't know if I could.
I could. I know where a couple are.
All right. Let's see. It's tricky to find things to do when you're just at home. Now might be the time to paint some more. Yeah, or finish a bathroom, or like that wall there could really use some paint, and that one right there could use some paint.
Right.
Well,
Rosalind said, we'll all end up with cabin fever.
there we go.
Amateurs following you on TikTok, John.
Awesome.
_ so you know what you.
There we go. We have fun on TikTok. It's goofy stuff, but it's fun. It's stuff that I won't do on YouTube channel, but it's good. Do you have an RV? My family over there has one at Morro Bay, but I'm not a fan of that place. We have a tent trailer, a tow behind trailer, a pop up. You know what I'm saying? If I said tent trailer, we haven't been in it in a long time because my stupid back injury. Last time we went camping was probably about 18 months ago, maybe 2 years, maybe close to 2 years ago, and we used a tent. So it's been a while. I hear you on that, John, because we never buy hand sanitizer like that either. Yeah, that's like we've always been different that way, whereas we just don't constantly bathe in the stuff. Good day, sir. Are thou sleepy? Hello there. So yeah, we used to be really big campers, big outdoors, and like it's been hindered the past year with my back injury. So closer to being better, I'm gonna start pushing and getting back out there because Jamie's dying to go camping. It's been way too long.
Right.
Johan says some UK ISPs are increasing bandwidth free of charge, and others are making sure that there's enough to cope with increased demand.
That's good.
Robin says many honey-do lists will actually get done. Haha.
If I wasn't working during the day still, I would be getting so much stuff done, but I still have to do my normal stuff.
Right. And I'm limited because I'm still not 100% useful with a hurt back. So I'm close, though. We can start getting some stuff. Can you have an IGFB fan page?
We have Instagram. We have Facebook. It's all listed under BigJon TV.
Yeah, but we have no fan pages now.
Right.
We have a page on all the social medias. I use Instagram a lot. And now TikTok a lot. We don't do much on Facebook. But hi, folks. Hey, Steve. Kay says, I miss camping so much. Yeah, me too. Tell me about it, especially when we're here, you know. And there's so many good places. Little Charlie says, do you have a specific campsite you go to? Yes, we do. And actually, if you go back a ways in our videos and our vlogs, we actually vlogged one of our last camp trips there at our favorite campsite, favorite campground. We showed you all around the area, I even got the drone up in the sky and got some really good video footage. So go back. I don't know if it may be in a playlist somewhere. I don't know how
I
that
think
works.
you should be able to search for it.
Yeah, if you want to see my favorite campsite in the entire world, go find that camping vlog and check it out. Obviously, you don't have to name it. I don't mind. It's a small little campground in the Sonora, California area, which is not quite like big mountains. It's more like upper foothills, So it's not crazy altitude. You don't have to really worry about snow or bears. But it's enough out of the way that most people don't know it's there. Really, a couple nice little creeks for fishing in. Rainbow trout, good. Good camping, good fishing, good swimming holes, good stuff. Andy says I've got a caravan, but prob won't use this year. I canceled most trips up to November. I've been itching to get out, and I was like, I'm close to feeling good, and now all this. Yeah, Sandy says I watched your ASMR yesterday. I like them. It was interesting. Well, thank you, Sandy. Yeah, if you're into ASMR, I do have an ASMR channel too. We don't talk about it very much, but maybe I should. BigJon's ASMR. It's just making crunchy noises with my mouth while I'm eating.
That's pretty much sums it up.
If you're into that kind of thing, check it out. If you're not, keep right on going. Sandy says, "Are you bored, Jess?"
No, just tired. I'm reading the comments.
And somebody was texting you too, huh?
No, I was checking on Maddie.
There we go.
She's getting Instagram messages.
Andy says Shaver Lake area. I don't know Shaver Lake.
I don't know that one.
Is that somewhere in that area? Because if you know that area, and I said like Strawberry Lake or Cherry Lake, Cherry Lake, or if that's closer to it, and gold. Yes, there's gold too for sure. We used to do a lot of gold prospecting too. So we would, gold pans and sluices and in the river, and that we haven't done that ever on a video. The bears are starting to wake up around here, northwest Wyoming. Yikes. Well, cool. Mark, I gotta go. Nice to see you, sir. God bless your family. Well, thank you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Late live tonight, guys. Ashley. Yes, or early, depending on where you're at. This is our evening time. I wanted to do some extra streams this week just to see what was going on, and I know people have been locked up or pent up in houses and stressed and all this and that. So why not? Little Charlie, my brother-in-law, has a constant bad back. Runs in the family. I think I have a weak back, but I don't know if that's the same thing. I should work out more. Yeah, I need to work out more too. I'll get back to it. I'll get back. The taco ASMR was funny though. Got my mom laughing in a good way. Johan says last time I went sort of camping was in Devon. The site had converted railway carriages into caravans. Nice.
That sounds pretty cool.
Andy says it's 0015 hours in the UK. That's early.
Right?
Yeah, I grew up camping a lot. We used to spend a lot of time camping. And then I was a Boy Scout, so we did a lot of camping that way. We did a lot of family camping. I've spent lots of times in trailers. I've spent a lot of times in tents. I've spent time just sleeping on the ground. I love being outdoors. I love the camping. I love the mountains. But I just haven't had the time.
Right.
Steve says the gold rush is the past equivalent of today's shoppers.
A little bit.
Pretty much, yeah. Except, instead of gold, it's TP, toilet paper. So, yeah, we went live Monday night. We may go live again tomorrow. Probably Friday as well. Just, we'll see what's going on schedule-wise. And Sandy says, what about fishing, John? I love fishing. I grew up specifically at that campground in the vlog that I'm talking about. Catching rainbow trout. I love fishing.
Too boring for me. I like to sit there and read.
Half Nuts, hi from Canada. What's up? How are you? Andy says home cooked food outdoors always tastes better though. Do you agree? Absolutely agree. That rainbow trout in some foil with some butter and bacon and lemon and everything cooked right in the fire. That's best. Katie says so. They tried to say
West Virginia.
West Virginia got their first case. However, it's on the Washington D.C. border, and the government won't say what county it's in. So technically, it might not be from West Virginia. Joe is proud of that fact.
Yes, it was weird. I saw that map where they were the only state had no cases.
One state.
That was so weird.
Ann says ASMR is so strange. I stumbled across one of people eating dried bars of soap.
Ew.
It's one of those things that if you don't know what it is and it's not your thing, it's just completely odd and weird. I only did it because I was using show material that we already had, and I figured why not take a shot, because some of those channels are big too. Some of it's like they have really big followers, so I figured why not. Robin says sorry, can't stay any longer. Tablet giving me trouble. Watching full later. Take care. Thanks for being here at all. Appreciate
thanks
it.
For hanging out.
Ashley says I love camping. We used to do we used to do it a lot before I had my little girl, but we tried it last year. She was one, didn't go as planned. She wouldn't sleep, so ended up packing up at 3 a.m.
Oh no.
We had our children sleeping in tents at barbecue contests, as you know, at one. And really young.
Maddie from birth, basically.
Yeah, both kids have. I mean, they've been raised in the tents and the campgrounds and everything else too.
Your Uncle Paul says you used to run down the hallway in the trailer and body slam them on the bed when they were 2-ish.
Yeah, we should try that now. see how that works.
Oh gosh. EMS says fun fact: TP paper in the 1800s was called necessary paper.
Oh, there you go.
Pretty good name.
Sandy says, "Is your back good now?" It's close. Some days it's really, really close. Some days it's not so close. I'm definitely better right now than I have been, through the whole time, 6 months ago, a year ago. I mean, it's been hurting for a year and a half, or 16 months at this point. I'm doing some acupuncture treatment and massage therapy. I'm resting. I'm taking these like I'm supposed to be doing. So, but it's almost there.
Savannah says, big fishing family here. We live right on Lake Michigan. Great spot for salmon and lake trout.
Nice.
Katie says, I'm glad you clarified the age. That would be awkward if it was like yesterday, Dad.
Yeah, because I was 2 when I did that. One of my workmates just asked if I could help with getting YouTube on his tablet, then gave me a... What?
Panadol? I don't know.
Those bar soap probably is candy. They probably made it from candy.
Yeah, that's true.
That could be.
Half Nuts Comedy, are you under quarantine, they want to know?
I don't like
We're not under quarantine.
Yeah.
That's different. That's for people who are showing signs of illness. We are in shelter-in-place mode.
Yeah, the Bay Area of California, all the counties.
Sonoma County is now also.
It's branching out. Yolo County is too.
Is my parents Yolo?
No.
Okay.
They're shelter in place for 3 weeks. So not quite as the same as, not as dangerous and,
not as hardcore.
Not as hardcore as quarantine, but still not good. Andy says, love a chat like company sat in my living room. Yes. That's how we like to do things here.
Steve says Panadol is like aspirin.
Paracetamol. Gotcha.
Sandy says, I like the ASMR soaps when they hold it and cut it. It sounds relaxing.
Yep. At one point, she bought a bunch of soaps to do that. So
I was going to do it on Instagram, but then I just didn't have time.
Yeah. So maybe she'll start doing it on Big John's ASMR.
Yeah, because I totally have more time now.
Yeah. So with these evening live streams, we won't be on for a crazy amount of time. We'll probably call it at an hour. That's what we did Monday. FYI. Can you post your links to your social media sites? Absolutely. Are they in the videos? In the description box of videos?
What?
Social media links?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you go to today's video, in the drop down little arrow underneath for the description box, all of our links should be in there. But I use BigJon TV for all of my handles. So TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. BigJon TV. All of those. Yeah, once this video's over, I think they end up popping up in the description too. But any back video you can find in the description box. Instagram's a good one. TikTok's a good one. Those are my favorite. Ashes is so bad for people who have been stuck off work because of the virus trying to keep the home afloat. Jess, do you work outside the home?
I do not. I work inside the home.
Home daycare. Lynn says, great. Yep, you should be able to find this. BigJon TV. I think, I can't remember offhand what the wordage is like, if there's a space in between. So if you run it all as one word and it doesn't work, then separate the TV and then that might work. So you may have to play with it a little bit.
Nanette says, take care, stay safe, your family is amazing.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Little Shirley, I'm still not sure about ASMRs. I'm guessing people do other things when they listen to them. Or maybe not. No idea. There is a certain... I'll use the word fetish. There's a certain element of that. But then I think when you research it and you look it up in the actual definition, it actually has nothing to do with anything pervy. It's like a soothing and a calming thing that it triggers some people. If it doesn't, then you just think it's weird or different. I don't get, like, people, it says people literally get tingly and like it soothes and calms and it's like a relaxing thing. I don't get it. I don't feel that way when I listen to it, but some people do. Lily has a favorite ASMR channel, and I try letting her watch others. She yells, "No, I don't like it," and have to go back to her honeybee ASMR. Jon says, "I'm sleeping at work. The whole basement is like a hotel. Can walk underground from here near River Thames and up in Trafalgar Square. Nice."
Dog is snoring.
Yeah, she's asleep. Hi, ma'am. Ma'am's here. Hello there, Mom. How many kids do you usually watch?
Normally 3, but
Plus or 2. Plus our 2.
plus my own 2. But one of them's mom's a teacher, and her school's been closed, so just down to 2.
I think it might be pervy for some people, though. Let's be serious. Yeah. I'll give you that. I don't know the ratio, but I know that there's a certain element to that. Sandy says, Japanese or Korean, they love doing ASMR eating food like candy or weird food we never seen. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. Little Shirley, I'd take a dog snoring over farting. LOL. People try and convince me cats part 2, but I mean, I've never heard them do it. High quality chat for me tonight. Hey, we're keeping it real, right?
So that's pronounced Trafalgar.
Okay. What are you doing, Ozzy?
I don't know. I think he drooled on me too.
Got an itchy nose. Oh. So yeah, it'll be interesting here. It'll be interesting. We're definitely uncharted territory, basically. You know, it's things in life that have never happened. I'm naive. What's ASMR? Can't spell. Sorry, it's okay. It's audio sensory something.
Medial response.
Medial response, something like that. So, listening to people chew, or tap, or crinkle, or
autonomous sensory meridian response.
There you go.
It's a tingling sensation that typically begins on the scalp and moves down the neck, the back of the neck and upper spine, a pleasant form of paresthesia. It has been compared with auditory tactile synesthesia and may overlap with frisson. That was way too complicated.
So, yeah, if you've never heard of ASMR and you're here on YouTube, just type it in when we're done. Any ASMR will pop up if you just use those 4 letters. I do it. I have only a handful of videos just because I thought people would like it. And, I'm all about, trying new things here on YouTube, seeing what works. I wonder how long we'll all be laid up for, says Produce. Yeah, I don't even want to talk. I mean, I never saw any of this
Right?
truly setting in as deep as it has.
Crazy.
Little Charlie, my wife's American, and I had to show her all the tourist locations in London before I moved to the U.S. London Eye, Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, etc. All the usual places.
Nice, nice.
Katie says, haha, little Charlie, have you seen the Saturday love chats?
Live chats.
It says love chats, though.
But she means live.
No, I don't think she does. I think she means love. Because we're talking about Paul, and he's not even here.
Oh.
Do the fart prank on TikTok with your family like I'm the house or car. That'd be funny. Yes. Talking about the fart spray one, because I do want to.
Oh.
I do want to get that and get the kids with it. Oh, okay. Like listening to waves or the sea. Yes.
Your cousin corrected live chat. I knew what she meant.
But love chat worked too, Katie. You have to admit, saying love chat works too, because Paul. See. So yes, Andy, it's exactly like that. There are some people that it literally triggers, like the hairs on the back of your neck to stand up, or the chills, or but it's a soothing, it's a calming. So that should be considered ASMR then, right?
I guess.
But in this realm, people do it with food, or like crinkling bags, or breaking things, stuff like that. Did you used to do weekend live streams, even if they're shorter? It's good to interact with your audience like this. We go live every Saturday morning. That's our thing. But that's, it's hard to capture all the time frames around the world. Because if I do it at 8 o'clock on Saturday every week, I'm missing half the world, time-wise. Now, if I do something at 5 or 6 o'clock on the West Coast here, now I'm losing the UK. So I try to balance it out with these other ones where it's like a little bit here, a little bit there. But we're always as much as we can. Saturday mornings, we're pretty much live. Andy says, I like rain on caravan roof when sleeping. That's calming. Yep.
That's a good nice.
William Ribbons, hey John, how about some more MRE meals or prepper food taste tests if you can get a hold of them of any in these end times? We actually do have a handful of not full MREs, just the main meals, which we want to do soon. Jess we're gonna come up with something with like pantry dinners or something kind of simple ingredient kind of a thing for next week in that spirit. Yes. Saturday love chats. Can't say I have. Listening to people eat is more gross to me than nice. LOL. I agree. I don't watch those channels. I just thought it'd be fun to do them. And if it brought in enough people and, if I got paid to do it, then okay. Johan says, little Charlie, my underground walk is under those places except Buckingham Palace. Nice. Half Nuts says, I figured out why people are hoarding because someone sneezed and everyone else pooped themselves thinking that they had the virus. Little Charlie says, although they sound interesting. Brian B., the love chats is brilliant for a show. Andy says, I thought it was just people whispering while other people go, what? What? Speak up? Some people do a lot of whispering and using their voices. See, live love, it works either way with Paul. That's what I was talking about. Little Charlie says, yes, I've seen some of his messages. Ha ha. Right. Hello, Andrew.
Oh, Paul is on.
Hello, Folkerino. See, Katie, look what you did.
He heard us talking about him.
I saw on the news Italy has over 2,000 already. Wow.
Jeez.
Hello, Paul. What's up, man? Little Charlie, I invite you personally to come hang with us on Saturday morning. You'll love it. Bubble wrap, is that ASMR? It can be. It can be considered ASMR. And yes, it's Paul. Brian, as far as love chats go, you could have your family talk about different foods they love and have the whole family try them. Yes. Paul is just home from vacation. Nice. Hope you had a good one.
Right?
Andrew, I posted a video, #TikTok. Nice.
Steve says, it's okay, John. It's a 24-hour society now.
Basically. We were just talking about you. Sandy says, I mean to put 2,000 deaths already. Okay, yeah. It seems like at the moment I have plenty of time. Katie is, let's see, Paul says, little old me. Anne's got blueberry pie for dessert. Yum.
That sounds good.
My mate hates if I eat a bag of chips while watching a movie, yet he eats like a pig, says Andy's. Rosen says, now it's going to get entertaining with Paul here. Paul says, I'm good, John. Now I'm in bed and looking at your handsome features. See? Here comes the love stream. Not love stream. Here comes the love chats. That's what I'm talking about. Did we message Paul?
I don't remember.
Paul, we got your card.
Yes, we did.
Thank you. We actually opened it on the live stream from Saturday morning for everybody to see. So thank you for that, sir. We appreciate it. Beetlejuice. Ruth, hi you all from Ohio. Hello, Ruth. Andrew's asking what you guys eat for dinner. We have not done dinner yet. We started the live stream at 4:30, or yeah, I think it was 4:30.
Yeah. Because you've been on an hour and 1 minute.
Yeah. So when we're done here, which will be fairly soon, then we'll figure out for dinner. But I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. Ann says the bromance. Sandy says y'all should do the bubble tea ASMR. A lot of people like that.
Ooh, what's the bubble tea ASMR?
Is it just the crunchy boba?
I don't know.
Yay, card. Whoop, whoop. Yes, thank you so much for that. We will get stuff going. I'm not sure what shipping food will look like right now, but I've already looked through the site. They got some good looking stuff. So we'll get some food ordered here pretty soon and we'll get on it. Sounds delicious. Do you have any apple cake left? There is
Probably like a slice or two left.
I was gonna say like a quarter of the cake maybe. Probably not quite that much.
Yeah.
Maybe an eighth. Little Charlie says, I think for some people, ASMRs might be kind of like a virtual version of those tactile objects people like to hold and use, clickers, fidget spinners, etc. You know, something satisfying about them. Yes.
That is true.
That I think that's probably a perfect correlation. Yes. I'm out as I've been traveling all day. Catch everyone Saturday. Keep safe and stay smexy, John. Thank you, Paul, and we will catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. I've had Scotch broth and mashed potato for supper. Nice.
Nice.
We've eaten dinner in the past 2 nights. You may go grab a pizza or something. I feel bad for lots of companies and lots, especially the local mom and pop places these days. They're going to be suffering so bad.
Yep. And says, hey, Jess, how about a vinegar pie or sugar pie? Those are both hard time recipes. Good thoughts.
A vinegar pie. That's kind of like a is that like a chess pie, like a chocolate chess pie? Because chocolate chess has
I think so.
Vinegar in it too. I love those. Ooh, beef tips and noodles over mashed potato for me tonight. That sounds good.
That does too.
Oh,
although I've never had them with noodles and potatoes. I've only ever had it with one or the other.
We got beef tips at Jollibee from our video for tomorrow. You guys will see some beef tips with garlic rice. It was delicious. I'm trying to think what UK staples Jess hasn't covered with her cooking vids, says Little Shirley.
I'm sure there's tons.
What food does Maddie and Jamie like and don't like?
Oh gosh, that's such a long list.
Maddie's definitely easier than Jamie. Jamie does like a lot of stuff, but the things he doesn't like, he doesn't really budge on. He loves broccoli, but it has to be raw. If it's cooked at all, he won't touch it.
Right. He likes raw carrots, but not cooked carrots.
He likes chicken. He likes meat. We have to cut any sort of fat off of the edges of everything. He won't eat anything with fat on it.
He picks the fat off of the bacon even.
Yeah.
Let's see, Megan says, just wanting to tell you guys hello and hope you're all staying safe. Arts and crafts are keeping me and my almost 3-year-old busy.
Nice. Sandy says you did that ASMR Twinkie cereal. That was that good. Yeah, that was a good cereal. It wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be, but it was okay. It was good and crunchy.
Johan says, Jess, have you ever made a curry, chicken or beef? I have made curry before. It's good. I enjoy it. It's just not one of my normal go-to things.
Paul's gone now that you're talking about beef tips. And says my mom likes to do beef tips and noodles and put them over mashed potatoes or chicken and noodles over mashed potatoes. It's usually a thicker consistency, almost like gravy.
Interesting.
Nice. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up here. Um, I saw the video. Mom and daughter bought bubbled tea drink separate in those black boba. Put in a large bowl and eat it with spoon or drink with a straw.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. Lil says Jamie seems difficult to tempt into things. I guess when I used to work at a school, there was a child that would only drink milk, no food, and had to have supplements. That's on the more extreme side. Yeah, it. You can't convince him. If he wants to do it, he'll do it. There's really no talking him into it. And that sometimes, even if he's thinking about doing it, you trying to talk him into it pushes him away from it.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I'm not going to say nothing. That's why a lot of times on camera, I'll just be like, I'm not saying nothing. Go, okay, I'm not going to tell you what it is. You want to try it, go ahead. If Jamie is fussy like me, he will become less fussy, no doubt. Maddie was fussy with food when she was younger. Yeah, and we've talked about it before too, because sometimes we get grief where it's like, oh, he's too picky, and oh, when I was a kid, we'd have just eaten it or we'd have starved. These kids, because of our YouTube channel, they've tasted so much more stuff, and even when it's just candies, it's candy, yeah, but it's different. It's not the same. So like at their age, they've tasted more international food than I ever have.
Yeah, that's
So it's
true.
like they've already experienced so much different culture, even in crackers or cookies or chips or whatever. So it's like he's already probably twice as good as normal kids at tasting things that are foreign to him. So when when he's picky, it's usually like, okay, fine, whatever. Sometimes it's annoying though. Andrew, I'm not fussy. Little Charlie said I used to eat baked beans as a young kid and ginger snaps. I guess you'd call them in the U.S. Yes. Maddie is a trooper. She can eat, but Jamie is picky. No offense. Oh, he is. Yeah, for sure. A British woman got arrested by Spanish police because she went outside when she was made to stay inside and keep away from other people.
Nice.
Technically, right now, if we are caught doing certain things around town, we could be cited as well. It's called the Health and Safety Code in the law books in California, it's a state law in California. There are things right now that if we were out doing and get caught and they wanted to, we could be written up too. Andrew says I like eating all foods. Rosalind says fussy eating at that age is normal.
And he goes in spurts. Like, he wasn't a fussy eater, a picky eater as a baby.
No.
He ate everything. And then as his palate's changed, he's narrowed down things that he likes and doesn't like.
And we've opened up such a huge range that, he's still staying pretty narrow, but it's in a much broader range.
Right.
Kids are kids. You can't force them. It makes it so much worse. Stops them from eating the food when older too.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, just got on here from Scotland. Love to see you both. Thank you. This lover of all things salted caramel. That's a good name. Little Charlie walking the dog. Find.
That's one of the things we're actually allowed to do.
We can walk. We can bike. We can hike. We can. You could be at a park, but right now the playgrounds are closed. We can't just be cruising around town. We can't be gathering in groups larger than 10. So yeah, it's tricky. John, remember that whole chicken in a can? Have you bought more since? No, that was like a one-time deal. Although I liked it.
Well,
it was
and
good.
I turned it into something.
We used it in like nachos or enchiladas or something. Chicken in a can, shutter, says little Charlie. Yeah, that was back in the day when you got to go quite a ways back for that one. But our grocery stores, there's a couple of different brands, but it's literally bones, skin. It's a whole chicken in that can. It's fully cooked. When you drop it out, the noise that it made, it was...
Yeah, that like suction noise.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Hey all, I tried the new jalapeno and lime truffles. They're really good, says Terry. Jalapeno lime ruffles.
I don't think I've seen those.
I don't think I've had those. I had to do some Interested, I walked my dog in the neighborhood and never got caught because my neighborhood is quiet. Christopher, hey Big Jon and Jess, I hope you are both well and safe. We are well, we are safe, we are doing our best. Not too horribly concerned, but, it's on our mind. I wonder where the homeless go. There was a guy sleeping on the sidewalk this morning. We drove by. We're a couple of different places. So Kid I knew decades ago, age 9, would only eat baked beans on fried bread with brown sauce. Then one day he asked for a proper meal and his mom nearly died of shock. LOL. Jamie will get there.
Mm-hmm.
Ray says, think I've only seen chicken in a can on Cutthroat Kitchen with Alton Brown. I think that's his name. Yes, and that's probably the same thing. And plop? Yeah, it was more, it wasn't quite plop noise. It was more like,
Yeah, basically. That was so weird.
go way back to find a Malo dog. Yes, we did a Malo dog. Must have been the first week of videos. That's got to be in the first 5 or 6 videos. You got to scroll way back to find those ones. Over 1,000 videos. Ashley says we will all be wishing for chicken in a can soon. Desperate measures. That's true. Yuck! Chicken in a can sounds as bad as cheese in a can. Probably worse because it's a lot jigglier. And then the meat just fell off the bone like it was super tender. The tasted good. It was just the visual was horrible.
Yeah, the visual was bad.
The homeless in the UK and many places are going to low-end hotels. Half my family have had to self-isolate, so I have been trying to get them their food shopping all day, but it is hard, says Christopher. Yeah, we're not quite to isolating or any of that, but shelter in place. We can still go to stores if we need. Ray says sound effects. Haha. Yeah. Can you give thought on earlier question about McDonald's, please? I just sent. What'd you send earlier? Because if it's how earlier did you send something?
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
If it was during our live stream, I haven't seen it yet, but I'll take a look at it. I know there's new food at McDonald's. Did you hear about the guy, whatever his name is, bought a lot of sanitizing stuff to sell on Amazon or eBay, ripping people off? He got caught and shut down, had to donate. Yes, I did. He was in the Tennessee area, I think, and he went to some big area and collected all that he could, and then he got busted. Little Charlie said, I've been watching your old vids, but I don't think I started right at the beginning. Maybe I'll skip the chicken one. Ann says, I've had the cougar cheese in the can from Washington State. It was delicious. Half not all my shows have been canceled because of this. That stinks. That sucks, Half not. Sorry for that.
Hard.
All right, guys, we need to get on going.
Yep.
Where was the McDonald's comment?
I'm not finding it. I was going backwards.
Okay. Supermarkets are now to close overnight to let us workers have a chance to fill the shelves. Yes. That's what I'm hearing too. What's the cheese that's called that squeaks between your teeth? Random, I know. Cheese curds.
Mm-hmm. Squeaky cheese.
Squeaky cheese. We actually have some of that in the fridge.
It's delicious. I love it.
Just keep moving.
Yep.
All right, guys. So heads up for tomorrow, Drive Through Thursday. We are going to go to Jollibee again. Friday we have a gross food. I'm not going to tell you about. You're going to have to wait and watch.
It's a funky one.
Funky Food Friday returns. We are. I don't want to make this sound like a thing, but we are officially out of. Right.
We have a few candies, but
We're almost out of
overloaded.
foreign food to test. So, Foreign Food Fridays may take a little bit of a hiatus. AKA Squeaky Curds, yes. Ray says the days when you were told to stay and were actually doing it. LOL, stay safe, guys. Gross, ruh-roh. Yeah, Funky Food Friday. When we first started YouTube at the very, very beginning, and Foreign Food Friday wasn't a thing, it was Funky Food Friday. And we did a lot of weird, gross recipes and like, where we made the Jello salad with actual Jello,
right.
loaded with salad. Where we made the
veggies.
SpaghettiOs ring, the mold of SpaghettiOs. Where we've made
pickle popsicles.
Candy corn on pizza. Just stuff like that. We used to do a lot of that kind of stuff at the beginning. And then international food taste testing is kind of taken over. Let's see. Ta-ta for now, Rosalind. All right, good seeing you. Has anyone got their flu shots? That's a good thing to remember. Jollibee is a Filipino restaurant. Yes, it is. We went and actually we're talking tomorrow about the breakfast menu.
Yep.
Hey guys, hello Hannah. Oh, here's Hannah. She was just on Instagram.
Oh yes.
Andy's take care, guys. Stay safe. Night from over the pond. Bacon wrapped Twinkies. LOL. Have we done bacon wrapped Twinkies?
Nope.
No. But I have a bacon wrapped Oreo recipe that's fantastic. Lover of all things salted caramel, thank you, but can I request you both make cheesy beanos? They're amazing. Hated them as a kid, but love them now. We'll have to look into that.
Can't say I've heard of that.
It's always a possibility, though. McDonald's is only open for takeaway, drive-through, and delivery now. I read all of our restaurants in our area are takeaway.
There's no sit-down restaurants.
None at all. I guess all fast food places will do the same. Total shutdown. Yes, that's where we're at. Hey, Hannah, just talked to you on Instagram. Yes, you did. The Trolls Oreos are so much better in milk. We talked about Oreos being better in milk, but we didn't do it on video, and I've only had a couple of those cookies since we were done filming them. So, good night, Ashley. Andy says Jello lime flavor with cucumber. Oh, gross! I would have ice cream. It was a full on salad.
It was so weird.
In the lime Jello, and it was disgusting.
I don't understand why anybody ever thought that was a good idea.
Will says I've tried bacon flavored chocolate, but yep. I'm gonna say bye now, Andy, but we'll stay until you end. Yeah, we're gonna go pretty soon here. Pretty soon. Hannah says you mentioned me. I'm over here about to cry. Love your family. Well, the more you hang out with us, the more that you'll realize and see that we talk to everybody. We answer every email, every message we can, when we can. Sometimes it takes a couple days. But we're all a big family here. We're all a big community. We're all in this together. So that's just how we roll. Any kitchen gadgets? We have a couple of kitchen gadgets in our fold, in our kitchen that we will do with. We're going to do one a month. So we still got some time in March before that's out. RP, hello there. Got my flu shot for 10 pounds last week. Hannah, they're fun for sure. Haha. Sandy says, have you tried pickles dipped in Kool-Aid all over?
So we made our own Kooligals. Or no, we didn't make them. We got some from Katie.
Yes.
Sent us some from North Carolina.
Yeah.
We couldn't find them here. That's what it was. And they're disgusting.
We also ate popsicles made out of baked beans and hot dogs and ketchup and mustard. Remember that?
That was gross.
Sandy, there's a video. Got little Shirley got to get on those Death Nuts 2.0, boy. Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. Oh, but I don't want to. Johan's off. I'm off stairs to do some work. Work allowing. Catch you Saturday. Yep. What's Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid is a fruity, sugary drink.
Yeah, here you can get powdered mixes. You mix it with sugar and water to make a whole pitcher full of drink.
It's like a super old school, like most people probably haven't had it since they were a kid kind of thing. It's a cheap, alternative to water, but it's got a lot of sugar in it.
They do have sugar free now too, though.
Sandy says make a foot-long burrito.
Oh, good grief.
Ooh, yeah.
Ray says, have you guys tried sarsaparilla?
Love it. Love sarsaparilla. Absolutely. Do we have a video at Columbia? Did we talk about sarsaparilla?
Probably. The camping video.
Yep. Make spambled eggs. I love good spambled eggs. I'm thinking it might be like Vimto.
Similar.
Yeah. Just not real at all. Nothing real. All fake. Red, food coloring and extra sugar and, the way Americans do it. Remember Grandma Rosie made hers with a lot less sugar? Yes, I do, actually. Bye now. Bye, need sleep. Look after everyone. Yes.
Katie says there is sarsaparilla in a video.
Yes. It's my favorite. I got a sarsaparilla cordial. Nice. Yeah, there's some of our old road trip videos. We go to one that's an old western town and a old gold mining town, and they have their own brand of sarsaparilla that's absolutely delicious. Okay, guys, we're going to bail now. I'm going to start this wrapping up here. Thank you for hanging. Hand wash is hard to get. Went to 3 stores to get some. None. On the bright side, you can use dishwashing liquid. It's good to know. Have you guys ever done a DNA ancestry test to see where you're originally from? Not personally, but between my parents and her parents, we know pretty much.
My parents actually did the DNA test.
Yeah.
Your uncle did, right?
Yeah.
So you know your dad's side.
Yeah, so we've got Scottish, Irish, Welsh, If my mom's still here, she could comment on some of those too. Jessica's got more
I've got English, German,
Scandinavian.
Dutch, yeah, Scottish, French, Canadian, bit of everything.
Yep. Little Shirley says, one thing I learned being in America, America loves corn syrup. Yes. And dyes and fake colors. And take care, guys. Be safe. Who did the test?
I think Uncle Benny did.
Uncle Benny did it, I'm pretty sure. Wow, nice countries. Yes, I agree. All right, guys, we're gonna bail. Thanks for hanging. Drive through Thursday tomorrow. If you're still here now and you haven't rang the notification bell, you might want to, just so you know where we're at and when we're going live. YouTube doesn't do a very good job of letting people know, but
Not at all.
yep. Cecilia, hey there. Hey, Jon Jess, and take care of all with nasty virus going around. Yes, we need to pray for everyone in the world who's going through this nasty virus. Yes, I agree.
Shirley says, "Look at me, I'm making it till the end."
There we go. Okay, good night, guys. Thanks for hanging.
Yep,
Appreciate y'all. There's Auntie Lane. Thanks, Katie. Yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.
I'm reaching for that X. Any other comments? Here they go. Peace out. Mia is Welsh, English, South African. Nice. Goodbye, little Shirley. I always feel like I'm cutting people off when I hit the
I
X.
know.
But
Bye,
at some
Steve.
point I got to. So there we go.
Exactly.
All right, guys. See ya.
Bye.